Whoa. Hello. Right. Hey guys. This is the first live stream that I've been able to do on PC. As a lot of you will know, my internet was Jesus. My internet was really bad. Can people just let me know if they can hear me, please? This setup is only really temporary with the webcam. A better one will be coming, and there'll be a foot cam and maybe a cam looking at the screens. So although you'll see the main screen in the middle, you'll also be able to see the immersion that I see. But yeah, if someone could at least say something, just so I know if you can hear me, that would help. Or if there's any issues with sound, if it's not too clear. Please? Should I stream with my hat on? Oh yeah, I don't look like that much of a bellend. Please, can someone say something? I really would. Oh, holy shit, people are saying stuff. Hang on. Yes. Yes. Yeah, my chat isn't working actually. I need to figure all this stuff out. You see, with a PlayStation, you could just literally press the stream button and you'd stream. But with this shit, it's so annoying. But it's good to see Dejected Tomato. Jake, I think it is. Good to see you back. Hello, everyone. RCDC. Thanks, Bongo, as well, for your message. I just want to say thanks to everyone for being patient with me during this difficult time. First of all, I had surgery on my balls, and I couldn't do my live stream for 24 hour of Le Mans, and then all hell broke loose when I decided to go to a PC. I couldn't stream at all, not even remotely. It was probably about 10 frames per second, so you saw my car maybe 10 times during a lap, which was not good enough. Yeah, I know, right? So it's funny you should say that, because I'm still trying to get to grips with the whole PC situation. So I genuinely apologise if this doesn't seem massively professional. I need to get used to it. It's really just for me to share my experiences. I'm not looking to make like a business out of this whole YouTube thing, but I'm really happy with the way it's going on. Yeah, I know, right? I look after my supporters, Jake. I really do, mate. Thank you. Right, so basically, guys, we're just going to do a little bit of time on iRacing, and it is kind of a test, but it's not a test. I just want you guys to enjoy a bit of footage, and I'll answer some questions and stuff like that if anyone has any questions about the channel, me, iRacing, anything really. There are a few things that I need to explain. First of all, this, hopefully you can, well, I say hopefully you can't hear it, but that's my brake pedal. It's a bit squeaky. I tried to get some WD-40 for it, but I went to the shop, completely forgot, and yeah, I apologise for that. So that's the first thing I want to explain. Second thing is, this camera's not the best. It was just like a £20 camera. I will get a new one soon, I promise. And I've got something really special for you guys. Hang on. It's fucking awful, isn't it? So I've got something really special. Now, I'm so hungry. I haven't really eaten dinner today. And I've got here some crisps, right? And they are the most dangerous crisps you'll ever encounter. These bad boys. This isn't a paid promotion, you know. Seabrooks aren't paying me to advertise their crisps, okay? They might one day. But it says here, warning, extreme heat. I will race in a minute, I promise, guys. It says here, warning, extreme heat. Now, it's called Scorching Hot Trinidad Scorpion Chili. And it's got five chilies it's got on it, right? And on the back of it, listen to this description. There's hot, and then there's hot. Then there's Trinidad Scorpion Chili Hot. Well named because they pack a real sting in their tail which will challenge even the most ardent chili lovers. Best have a glass of milk and a towel. Remember, it's a sharing bag. You know what? I actually ate a pack of these before, and I was so hungry I had to eat the whole packet, but I was in so much pain. I wish I didn't. So, I'm going to have literally 3 of these, and I'm going to get on to... Hang on. Shit. Can I go on to this race? Son of a dick. You know what, that's what happens when you talk too much. Okay, so I'll go into a race in a minute. So I'm gonna move the microphone away just so you don't hear the crunches. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna be all coy and non-crude about it. It does. It stings for a while. So there's quite a few there. And you know when you get a crisp which is red because it's like had ultimate flavour on it. Look at that, hang on. Ooh. So if anyone wants to buy these and we're in the UK, then Asda. Which I believe, if you're in the US, that is Walmart. But alright, for like 30 seconds, look. Now literally it's burning. Right. Oh shit. Oh man. That hurts so bad. Ugh. Okay. So, my usual... My God. So, Jake, these are like, imagine getting 10,000 hot wings and then marinate that in actual fire, and that's what they taste like. They're not even enjoyable. They're nice for like sometimes, like if you go to Nando's or whatever, it's nice because it has a nice flavour, but these don't even have flavour. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, if you get bored, or fuck's sake, I'm gonna move the microphone away. And there's a lot here as well. I mean, look at that. That's literally like a bag of McCoys. I'm literally going red. See right now, it's fine. Watch. Oh Christ. Ugh. It just doesn't soothe it. Oh man, that hurts. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a bit of practice. Does anyone have... Where's the fucking track? Where's a bog? I won't make it, mate. I'll literally just shit right here. Right. Steve, did you say you had eye rating as well? Oh, this is awful. It's a shame, really, that you guys can't see, obviously, what I'm seeing. Oh, God. Oh, God. In respect to the 3 monitors, the dashboard, the wheel. So I'm going to try and find some other solutions. I'm going to try and find some other solutions to show this. There's going to be a few good videos coming up as well. How to make the fans, like the air blowers that you see in GTE cars. They're so easy to make. I could probably just tell you over live chat, but I wouldn't get any watches. But yeah, how to do the blowers. They're not wind simulators, they just blow decent enough air. To keep you cool, especially during endurance races. And also the recovering of my seat and my bottle as well, courtesy of Hydro Race. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do a few laps of this. It appears that my ping's not pinging very well. I don't know why this is.
The leader has just done a 140.25.
Oh God, I'm going to be sick. Is the audio still alright, everyone? Cheers, Dave. I appreciate it very, very much. Spread the word around and get everyone that you know in your life to subscribe to me. I'm literally gonna die.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, so this is just practice. Oh, 37 frames per second. Not on consoles. There we go. So, guys, if you've just tuned in, I've had the hottest crisps on the market, and I'm not sure what's going to happen first. If I'm going to die or shit my pants, I'm not sure. It could happen both at the same time. So right now, this is just a practice session for the weekly IMSA race. So last week was Silverstone. This week is Barcelona, Catalunya, the Grand Prix circuit. I've got some latency issues and frame rate issues in regards to, I don't know if that's because I'm watching my own stream, probably. Because I need to think of a way to view the comments whilst racing. So I need to figure that out. Still quite new to GTE cars, obviously no ABS, so expect a few lockups. I'm going to try and head into a Mazda race of Sabuka circuit after a bit of practice on here. Again, guys, this is really just like a test to test out the internet. Holy dick. Genuinely not an excuse, but I really can't put competitive lap times in at the best of times, let alone when I'm streaming. So last time I streamed, I probably had half the amount of subscribers that I've got now. And pretty much when everyone subscribes, I think it depends on if they have a Gmail account or not, but whenever people subscribe, I normally see the username and who's done it. And especially when I don't post that many videos at the moment because of the internet issues I've had up until a few days ago. I really am humblified, whatever the word is, when I see people just subscribing when I haven't plugged the channel or spammed anywhere or paid for Russian bots to subscribe. So the fact that people have done it without being forced to is awesome. just tuning in, guys, I'm just doing a bit of practice at Barcelona. I haven't done this week's insert race at Barcelona yet.
Now, 5.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I will attempt to do the Mazda race shortly, but the only problem is I think that my frame rate is absolute dog poo right now. It only seems to be on the pit straight,
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the
and I'm
pace.
just concerned at what that's going to do in a lobby full of people. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's so easy to look up. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Shit, Mark, come on, man. Watch them track limits. Looks like Mark kept.
Best thing about being in an empty lobby is you can be the worst driver on here and on the podium at the same time. Oh, massive lock up there.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Looks like Mark counts. Track limits.
The track limits on this are so strict. I get it, I know track limits are track limits, but bit of a lock up there. Can't see the comments right now, guys, but if you could just let me know what the video quality is like, that'd be helpful. Just so that I can just keep improving it after every stream. I'm not saying that right now it's the finished article with what the stream looks like, because it's not, but every stream that I do, I'm just going to progress. I haven't really got anyone to like pre-do all this for me, and I've just got to like test it and see what happens, really. And just keep improving the quality after every stream.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. You could have track. Don't delete the lap.
iRacing is so unforgiving. If no one's used this sim before, I really recommend it. I've done a video on it, although maybe not the best and most informative video. There's plenty of them out there, but it's just really my opinion of the sim. And I think my advice to anyone really who wants iRacing but they feel that they haven't got the money and it's too expensive, just remember that a majority of racing drivers will pick a type of motorsport discipline and they'll stick with it, with the exception of, you know, a few people like Fernando Alonso, who races everything. You choose one car, so you choose what kind of racing you want to do and you go out and do it, and you pay for the cars that you want and need. Not wait Project Cars 2 where you'll just jump in to any car for a laugh and cane it around the track. You know, you're choosing the car that you want to race with for the season to come, or
Sector 1 is 0.8
you know.
off the pace.
But yeah, my advice to anyone with who wants to get iRacing is just know what car it is you want to drive and what tracks you're going to need. The tracks are kind of unavoidable. You know, you are going to have to shell out for the tracks. But get
Sector
it.
2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Fuck this lap right up.
That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 3.5 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. You've just done a 143.77.
I really don't claim to be the fastest, but I do feel that wherever I finish in the field, a lot of places will be gained due to like consistency of the laps, and where other people might have incidents, I only really tend to have incidents if other people have instigated it. But, you know, it is what it is. A mate of mine just said, just keep practicing and you'll improve.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Bailed.
Fuck's sake, Mark. Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap. What's your speed? Box in 330 metres. Meters, 50 meters.
Sick. Nice collection of off tracks there. Good job that qualifying doesn't really matter. Thanks, Jesper. Sorry, mate, I've only just read your message. I need to sort the shit out with streaming and having YouTube comments on my screen, which I don't have. at the moment. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It really does make a massive difference, especially with comments like that. MJ, no worries, mate. Yeah, so long story short, my internet was so bad I couldn't stream. They connected me to a cabinet which was miles away from my house, and they wouldn't change me to a cabinet which was literally like a stone's throw from where I live. And they've done that now, and my internet's much better. Can you guys just let me know, especially if you were watching me going around the track, what the frame rates were like? Was it okay? Are we good? Jesper, you might be best off answering that. If you're still in. And Matt, mate, this is pretty much just like a test, but not like a 2-minute test. It's a test where I'm going to be doing a few bits of racing. And stuff. You know what? He who dares wins and all that. Just gonna go. So I'm actually gonna do a race. I wasn't originally gonna do one, but I've got a 45-minute race. So this will be the first time I've ever streamed iRacing. So this is the. I really hope that my connection's okay. Yeah, it's a 45-minute race. The car's quite tricky for me. It's a Ferrari GTE, no ABS, Ferrari 488 GTE, and yeah, I might as well give it a go. Celebrate my first iRacing stream in style. For anyone that's just joined in, my arse is burning from these. Pick them up at Asda. They are absolutely incredible. The hottest crisps you'll ever eat. Fact. No paid promotions here, boyo. My first iRacing stream. This is literally the shit. If you want a motorsport simulator, this is the premium simulator. I always tend to oh fuck me, I really hope this race isn't at night, because there's going to be carnage. I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I always put it like this. If Gran Turismo is a 2 out of 10 on realness, let's say a 3 out of 10. Forza will be a 2 out of 10, if not worse. Like to put it into context, Need for Speed would be a 1. F1 2019 would be around about a 6 on the simulator scalo thing. Project Cars 2, about an 8 maybe. And then personally, I think iRacing is, you know, it's there. It's like a 9, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that. I'm not into the whole clickbait. I need to try and maybe look at. I mentioned it before in the stream, to try and span what you guys can see, because obviously on the screen now you can only see. I can only capture what's on my middle screen, but of course I've got a bigger field of view, which obviously you guys can't see. Whoa! What about coming over do to you, man? Those speed bumps look like the speed bumps at work. So yeah, you guys can't see, you know, these little spectators here. You don't really, there's not really anything you need to see, to be fair. Everything you need to see is in the middle screen. It'd be cool for you guys to see the buttons being pressed on the steering wheel and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll get another webcam pointing. I think the webcam I'm using now, the really budget webcam, will be facing the steering wheel, and then the expensive webcam, the decent webcam, will be looking at me. Right guys, I am going to put my really fancy stream starting thing on the screen now. I'm going to go and expel these crisps from my body, and I'm going to come back, and me and you are going to race in Barcelona, 45 minutes endurance racing. So, I'll be back in 8 minutes. If you are watching and you've just tuned on, come back in 8 minutes, and we're gonna have a fucking whale of a time. We're gonna race in Barcelona, and everything's gonna be good. Goodbye. See you in 8 minutes. Make sure you come back. Make sure you come back. shit, I'm back. What's happened to my head? What's happened to my head? Is that better? Is that better? Ooh. Right. Excuse me. Okay, guys. So, feel free to chat to me whilst we wait for the race to start. So, just a bit of background to my two viewers, one of which is probably me. We have a 45-minute race at Barcelona. We're not going to be the quickest, but we are going to be the most consistent, and consistency gains places. Consistency gains places. I like that. It's important for you guys to get involved, to message, to stick your comments. I'm not going to be able to answer a whole load during the race, if any, because I'll crash and my I-rating will suffer, which means I'll be angry for the rest of the night, which means I'll take it out on my children and my dog. And no one wants that. Nobody. So if no one knows the iRacing schedule, you get 2 qualifying laps which need to take place within an 8-minute time slot in this series. Then it will take your fastest time out of the 2 laps, place it in the grid accordingly, and there will normally be half the field banging each other in the arse by about turn 1, if that. So that's how iRacing works. See if there's any celebrities in here, any motor racing drivers, which is probably not, obviously, because they'd be racing the real thing. Plenty of cars in this event. There's Mercedes GT3 cars, Ferrari 488, which is what I'm driving, with the Evolve Sim Racing livery, which is a beautiful looking car.
Fastest lap for Wolf, 140.07.
And a great bunch of guys, so be sure to follow them on Discord and get involved. They have a community race every Wednesday, which is a good laugh, which I actually took part in last week. No, the week before last, and my engine blew up. No, yeah, my engine blew up because I downshifted too aggressively on turn 1. So this race is starting at 7:45 our time, UK time. There'll be a 3-minute practice session, which is good for nobody. So I'll just sit and observe that practice session. Yeah, it's important for you guys to comment and just let me know what the quality of the stream's like, what the sound's like, because although the race, although it's not like a 2-minute test, I'm just testing the stream quality whilst racing as well. And here we go. 45 minutes is a long time when you're hot and stuck in front of 3 massive screens. And my little wind blowers aren't working at the moment because I haven't got enough USB spots. So I need to have a jiggle round because there are some free at the back of a computer, but my cable management is on point. So everything's been cable tied and there's literally no giving the wires, so I need to have a play around with that. In good time. I hope that this this webcam doesn't fall off mid-race. Just my luck if it does. Here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty overcast and sunset. So it's going to be tricky conditions at night, like dusk time. Which I haven't driven iRacing in the dark before. Should be interesting. Right, so here we go. We're going to have 2 fast laps, well, 2 laps which are supposed to be fast, and we're going to see where we come out. The most important thing at the moment for me is consistency and having a clean race. So I appreciate everyone watching and I love my community so much, but I might not be very vocal to comments whilst the race is ongoing. Oh, dick. Right, okay, here we go. Qualify.
Exit is clear. Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
35 frames per second, what is going on? It just seems to be on the pitch straight, the frames per second really dipped down. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming, it probably is, to be fair. The most important thing here, guys, I can't stress this enough, it's not winning, which wouldn't happen anyway. The most important thing here is finishing this race on as little number of off tracks or collisions as possible. So that's what we're aiming for. And we're just aiming for a nice clean race and to gain places for other people's mistakes. If someone's right up my arse, I probably won't defend it too hard. because I care more about getting to the end of this race than anything else. Any comments that you guys leave me, I will catch up with at the end of the race. So easy to lock this thing up. I've got a really squeaky brake pedal as well. I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream, but apologies. I need to lube my pedal, which sounds dirty, but lock up. Right, last lap. And that's it.
6th place. That puts you 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Right. Race is coming up in 2 minutes. Glasses or no glasses? Glasses or no glasses? Right, I am going to have to answer or respond to people after this race. So, if you leave me a message or a comment, sorry, thank you, and I'll read it at the end when I reflect on my race. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. 35 seconds left, boys. Holy shit, it's not fucking 45 minutes, it's an hour. Fuck. Hannah, my girlfriend, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
I'll see you on the other side. Right, guys, I will... respond to any comments in a bit. Pit stop, clear all.
Understood.
Right. Oh, fucking frames per second, they're an absolute bitch. When I'm streaming, I might need to turn down the graphics on this to allow a higher frame rate. Anyway, guys, listen up. What was I going to say? What's the word? What I want to achieve in this session is purely to finish with a good safety rating, which means no incidents, no off tracks.
18 Celsius.
It means if anyone hits me, even though it's not my fault, or I hit someone else, it will still count as the same. So if I lose places because I'm not competitive, then I lose places.
3 in the right lane.
Hello. Right, see you on the other side, guys. I will answer any comments at the end.
Green, green, green.
that was a fucking lock-up. It appears my frame rate's really taken a bit of a battering. I need to... This is why this is kind of like a test. I need to work that out as to why.
Left side. Clear left.
This game is unforgiving. I'm sorry about my squeaky brake pedal. Mentioned it a few times now, but I don't know who's heard that or not. So apologies. I need to get it lubed. So we just want to save first couple of laps until it all quietens down. Good move there from that Porsche.
B12.
A lot of oversteer. Wow, watch it. You guys couldn't see that because you can only see my main middle monitor, but
Come on, Mark. Good stuff. Keep it going.
that BMW absolutely lost it, and he came veering in my direction back onto the track from the gravel. Luckily missed me, narrowly missed the Porsche behind. I'm not going to put up too much of a fight to this Porsche behind. It's clearly faster. Having an entire 1 hour race with no incidents would be quite impressive, so that's the aim. If we lose places, it's not the end of the world. I just want to climb up that ranking to the B ranking. It would take a lot for my race to go that bad, where I lose I rating, which is like the skill level. Being 10th out of a field of about 35, maybe. Whoa! This frame rate is disgusting. So when I'm not streaming, the frame rates will be 144 frames per second easily. Obviously with the help of the GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, this brake is such a bitch. If that Porsche behind is gaining on me, I'll let it through. I won't put up that much of a fight. My advice to anyone who's just looking to increase safety ranking is, if a guy behind is too fast, just don't
Don't let this guy distract you.
put up a fight and just let him through. Like now, I think it's just best.
Clear left.
But with that being said, if we keep pressuring this guy,
Come on, stick with the bastard.
if we stick with this guy, he's more than likely going to make a mistake. A bit of a look up from him. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh, fuck, I'm in neutral. Fuck. Shit. Shit.
Keep him between the lines, try limits.
Oh, if I stick up his bum, I'll put pressure on him and he'll just crash because he's fucking scared. So I've got a GT3 car up my bum now, and obviously a GTE is going to be much faster. Whoa, Jesus.
All right, you're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right. Come on, Mark. Don't let him get away.
Okay, I've fucked up a little bit there.
13th place.
I've let
Slower car ahead. This guy
fair
wants to
few
fly.
places.
He's first position. He's the class leader.
I've lost a fair few places there. Yeah, so this guy in front of me is in a different class, albeit a slower class. So it's unlikely he's going to be easy to overtake, as is the class leader. Just put pressure on him and just stay up in. Stay up behind him. Try and avoid those curbs because
2.6 seconds.
they will cause damage to the car.
The gap behind's increased to 8.7. Okay, Mark, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take him. B12. The car behind's pitting. Car left. Clear left.
I think he's just going to let me through because I don't think there's much fight between us because of the class. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Car left. Clear left.
I just literally just want a clean race. No off tracks. No accidents, whether I've caused them or not. Doesn't matter in iRacing.
Position.
Oh, what is it with this corner? My tyres are done. Car behind me can brake a lot later. How's my fuel?
Stand by. Should be about 26. There's fuel remaining 0.6 gallons per lap. Looks like we'll need to add 7.5 gallons to get to the end.
Right, obviously that's if we were to pit now, so we're not going to pit just yet. But obviously we haven't got enough fuel to get us to the end. Right, see if I can do this middle sector without locking up. Nope.
The gap in front is now 9.1.
when this race is over, I'm gonna have a beer and play Call of Duty, which is an absolutely awesome game. Pre-ordered it, ready for the midnight release. Thought I'd get a nap at about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock for like an all-nighter. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, livid. Absolutely livid. Then I played it for about an hour, and then there was a problem with the servers. Fuck me. I don't know how many people are watching. Whoever is, thank you. It's good to be back. Don't lock up, you fucking twat. I've got like an alter ego today who's obviously Northern, and yeah, I don't know who he is, but I don't care for him a lot. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Any comments you guys send, I will look at the end of a race. It's a 1 hour race in Barcelona, multi-class, like an endurance race. I'm in a Ferrari 488 GTE, repping the Evolve Sim Racers Evo SR's livery, which I'm putting to shame at the moment, really. Not doing a great job, but again, all I'm interested in this race is by getting a clean race and being consistent. Consistent, yep. Clean, yep. We've had a few incidents. I only have 1 point. One mark against my name, where I came off track slightly. I've done it again, you fucking idiot. That's definitely not the racing line.
The gap behind has now decreased to 14 seconds.
Fuck me. Your race can literally be over in like a millimetre of going off that track.
Well, that was at 143.66.
If you guys could just let me know, I'll catch up with the comments at the end of the race, but just let me know what the quality of the stream's like, what's the frame rate like, what's the quality like, are you able to watch it in 720, 1080? I'm still new to streaming.
Okay, Mark, you've used half your fuel.
On PC, this is my first ever stream,
Sky, the gap's now 9.9 seconds.
so I really would like you guys, yeah boy, no lock up. I really would like you guys to be more than just viewers. You know, I want you to help me out and try and make my content better. I will admit I am braking early. I know I'm braking early. I've got no problem within my heart of braking early because I'm still getting used to GTE cars, obviously no ABS.
That was at 1:42.91. That's your best lap in the session.
And this webcam that I've got is also like a kind of like a temporary measure. I don't think it's good enough for being on my face. With it's quite like laggy. But yeah, it'll do for now, and it'll make a good foot cam pedal maybe. Or looking at my dashboard, my instruments. How's my fuel?
Hold on. We estimate 60 minutes of fuel remaining, 0.6 gallons per lap. We'll need to add 7.7 gallons to get to the end.
Average 2.19 per lap. 9.5 laps left of fuel, 20.8 kilograms. That's why I think it'd be good for this webcam that's on my face at the moment to be on my steering wheel and also my heads-up display, like my dashboard, because you guys will be able to see all that information. He went massively wide there, so did I. I don't know why I followed his line. I'll be running about 8th now, 7th, but I did have a bit of a lock-up and a bit of a situation here at this point on the track where a few cars got past me, but I didn't lose any safety rating, so I'm not bothered. It looks like these cars up here have had a come in together. One of which being a blue flagged car. If you're new to iRacing, you can see in the bottom right corner of your screen the relative, which you can see me being 10th, blue. That's the type of class of the car. My name obviously, and split times. The reason why the car in front is number 1 and the one behind is 2 is because they're number 1, 2 and 3 of that class. Yeah, sorry if I'm explaining this and you think it's obvious. Well, I lost about 1.5 seconds there, so need to gain that back. Oh, it's fucking brake pedal. Hopefully I'll be getting a load cell pedal soon, so that'll eliminate that. Right, so 1.3 seconds ahead.
8th place.
It is still for position, but it's a different class, and then somebody else in the same class as me is just ahead of that. Oh, fuck me in the chunt! These cars are just so sensitive. And then, before you know it, bang, you've lost control. You see the little purple lights on the dashboard, and then you know you've fucked. Give me a GT3 car any day. So we lost a couple of seconds there. We just want to put a bit of pressure on this guy in front, so keeping within 2 seconds is ideal really, until we get a clean opportunity to overtake. Thanks guys for anyone joining in. I'll read the comments at the end of this race. I really appreciate it. It's the first live stream we've ever done on PC. Thanks everyone for watching and being a part of it. Oh, fucking locked up. I've locked up again. Well, that's how quickly you can lose 10 seconds. I need to get the hammer down now.
Okay, Mark, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
How long left of a race?
31 minutes remaining.
Okay, so we're halfway home. Right, my heads-up display is saying tyre wear 2. I'm just trying to figure out if 1 means it's fucked or 1 is where it starts. And unfortunately I can't read any of your comments right now. I'm just going to monitor the tyre situation and then see if I need new tyres. Because I really just want to be able to stop once. There's no need to stop twice. Well, I've got the deficit of the car in front down a little bit, albeit they're in a different class, but I have got someone behind me
143.
in the same class who's 6 seconds behind. Pit stop, fuel to end.
Okay, Mark, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. Coming up on a slower class car. The leader's pitting now.
I don't think the tyres are fucked. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Track limits, come on.
Track limits. Fuck him. I don't think the tyres are fucked because, sorry about the language, it's not nice. Because, okay, this guy needs to be blue flagged. Blue flag. Blue flag. I've been quite easy in the tyres, so I can't see them being ruined already. Oh, this guy needs to do one.
The car in front is pitting. 7th position. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I've got 7.4 kilos of fuel, so I think that's about 3 laps left, given my current fuel mapping and aggressiveness on the throttle.
Gain along the guy in front. The gap is 14 seconds.
Two incidents where I've gone off track is not really a problem. That'll still be quite a big safety rating gain come the end of the race, provided that we keep
Alright, Mark. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
5 minutes, 1:43 a lap.
1.9 seconds.
Yeah, less than 3 laps now. Pit stop, fuel to end.
Repeat, please.
Obviously. Pit stop, fuel to end.
Pull you to the end.
It's a shame I'm going to come up behind this back marker again.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Meters. 50 meters.
Tyre wear 11. Ah! Shit!
It takes its clear and push.
Cold tyres, motherfuckers. Good pit stop. Fucking horrific frames per second though. I mean, what's all that about? Not sure where I am because the relative I don't think updates until the end of the lap. But it's saying P7 on my heads-up display as well, my little dashboard. The car that's 3 seconds behind is the same class and will be fighting me 4 position. If he's way too fast, then we'll let him through. Because we're on a mission for B class, boys. Oh shit! Come on, Mark. Keep it together. I don't think the car behind is pitted, so. This won't work. How's my tyres? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh, shit. You fucking idiot. How long left of the race? How long left? Fucking hell, Jim. I'm trying to do my fucking job here, mate. Do yours. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking warning you about listening to me. How long left of the race? You prick. How long left of the race?
21 minutes remaining.
Oh, fuck me. Oh! Right, I need to put my head down now. Well, I'm not going to say another word for 5 laps. Sorry if you just tuned in and you want some entertainment. third, second gear corner that.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
The guy behind's probably fucked up and made a mistake somewhere along the lines, but yeah, we've brought the gap from like 2 seconds to 12. Obviously, they are a lower class, so that probably has something to do with it as well. I just want to. I'm happy to maintain position for the rest of the race. Obviously, bearing in mind if there's any incidents, we'll be there to capitalise on that. But
Yellow flag.
speaking of which, I don't know what's happened there. So just going back to the safety rating, which is what I want to look to improve. I certainly think we've done a good job there. Bearing in mind all we have is just 3 minor off tracks. And for a 1 hour race, you'd say that that's not that bad. It takes something special, but I suppose we could get P9, P8. Top 10 finish though, I'm happy with that. We've been consistent. We've only made a couple of mistakes. How long left of the race?
No, I didn't catch that.
Jim, you are literally, if you were a real person, I'd fucking punch you. How long left of the race?
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
How long left?
15 minutes to go. Okay, Mark, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
If anyone's interested in this app, it's called Crew Chief. He understands you, and yeah, you know, he does understand you, but it's just you need to speak clearly and not sound common, and just speak clearly. What's the gap behind?
Didn't understand that.
Oh, Jim, fucking hell, man. What's the gap behind?
18 seconds.
There you go. If anyone wants a bit more information on the programme, Crew Chief,
You can't see it. Ahead is pitting.
there we go. Come on. Then I've done a video on it, so be sure to watch it. Anyway, head down.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P9.
Brilliant, P9. .26 seconds to P8. I can only imagine that's because the guy hasn't pitted yet. I had a full tank on a Ferrari 488, and it lasted about 14 laps, I think. Bit of a lock up there, took that way too wide. No real harm done.
Going hard to catch it. The gap's now 18 seconds. Lap time was 1:43.00. Alright, Mark. Lap times are pretty consistent.
How long left?
I didn't catch that.
Jim, mate, you couldn't fucking catch a cold. How long left?
12 minutes to go.
12 minutes. About 6 laps. I've got 9 laps of fuel remaining. I can fuel save if need be, which I don't think we'll have to. Oh, fuck you, man!
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
We're not going to get a penalty. I'm disappointed a little bit that we've got 5x, but it is an hour-long race. So I think it's done on laps or corners or opportunities where you could have, or minutes, I don't know, but if I had 5x on a 5-minute race,
P8.
that could be a different story. Let's try and keep it at 5. We've done a good job so far. No contact either. Didn't really lose any places at the beginning. I think we lost.
Okay, Mark. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
We've
left.
gained more than
Stay
what
on.
we've
Keep
lost.
digging.
There's no real danger of a person in front, a person behind catching up, and no real danger for the person in front for me catching up either. So just maintain consistent laps of about 1:43 is the target really at the moment, and just to bring the car home safe with no incidents or lockups. How long left?
Oh, no, I just can't hear you.
How long left?
Say again.
I'm gonna fucking go. How long left? Jim, honestly, mate,
Pardon?
I'm gonna fire this prick. How long left?
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
Oh, you firm. How long left?
8 minutes remaining.
Lock up, son of a bitch. Oh shit. Anyone new to iRacing, this track has only just been released from the developers, which goes to show that these guys are still, you know, more than a decade later, still trying to improve their services and make it so that you really do get what you pay for, and you do get what you pay for. And I have not touched Project Cars 2 since buying iRacing, and I could never get into Formula 1, even though that was my all-time favourite game. I just couldn't get into it, which really goes to show that this really does benchmark the world of simulation. You can have the best equipment in the world, the best direct drive wheels and the best dashboards. You can have Jim trying to immerse you into feeling like you're in a race car, motion platforming, but unless you've got something realistic to use that equipment on, it's pointless. And without a doubt that this is the most realistic simulator that you can get for motorsport that's available to the public. That's why Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, plenty of other NASCAR drivers as well, Alex Albon, me. That's why, you know, all these people use this program. It's a big favourite for other YouTubers, like the big guys like Jimmy Broadbent. Would I recommend it to anyone? Absolutely. I think it's fantastic. I've done a very slight review on it and just a bit of history about the platform, and yeah, I think it's great.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, I know that it's expensive, but like I said earlier on in the stream, if you didn't hear, you don't buy every car because you don't race every car. You choose what car you want, you choose the kind of discipline of motorsport. Oh, fuck me. And then you race that car. Yeah, the tracks are inevitable. Is this guy fucking winding me up? You're just fucking doodling on the fucking racing line, you absolute prick, Larry. I mean, he could have literally ruined my life just within an instant. If there's a car faster than you, just like there's one behind me, 12 seconds away, I will move off of the racing line and allow that car past. There's no obligation to do that on iRacing. You get the blue flag, but there's no obligation, there's no penalty if you don't move out the way. It's up to the skill of the driver behind to overtake the back marker. I get that, that's fine, but I mean, it's just dangerous. Oh, you son of a cunt.
No, track limits, come on.
Right, last couple of minutes, I'm going to get my head down. Can't have any more incidents. Probably just going to hang at the back of this guy because I don't really want to overtake him. But I have to worry about him being behind me.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Couple more laps. Four laps of fuel remaining. We'll get the white flag after this lap, which will be the final lap. There's going to be an incident here. There you go.
Right side's clear.
I'd imagine this car is happy that I'm behind it because he's racing the car behind me for position. So I'm a kind of buffer for him.
Right side's clear.
Let those two squabble for position. I'll happily let them pass if it gets heated and they're right behind me, but I don't think that'll be the case now. We're coming up to the last lap. I hope it's the last lap. Yeah.
Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting its heads up.
Right, so it looks like this car exiting the pits. Oh, it's a pace car. No, no, it's not a pace car. This car's a lap down anyway. So it's not really bothering me. If I know what's good for me, I'll just stay behind it.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Right, so we've gained places. We're in the top 10. Oh shit! We've had a safe race. We've had no contact. We've left the track, supposedly left the track 5 times, 6 times. So I'm happy with that finish. Good work.
P8, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Good work. Guys, if you can just, I'm just going to come round and then go into the pits and then finish. If you guys could do me a favour and just tell me what the stream's been like in regards to quality and frames per second and video quality, whatever, I'd massively appreciate it. I'm going to try and interact. Oh, fuck me, don't come off track. I'm going to try and interact with you guys more during live streams, during racing, but it's difficult, obviously, when you're racing. And I can't see any comments right now because I need to mess around with overlays and stuff like that. But with that being said, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the race. We gained more places than we lost. We didn't really lose out at turn 1. There was no turn 1 incidents. A couple of incidents throughout the race, not any that we were involved in or really that we saw. We saw a couple of BMWs backwards, but yeah, nothing major. What a good race. Happy with that.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 290 metres.
Right, I'm the only person left in the lobby. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Didn't do too badly. Good work. Ba 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 ba. Right, let's see what has happened with skill and safety rating. I'm going to lose my shit if I haven't got a good increase here. So here I am. 10 on I rating and 27 on my class. So I'm not that far away. If I did another race like that and got that amount, then I'd get an instant promotion. So yeah, I'm only one away from an instant promotion. If I have a decent race, which I might do Monday, possibly. Right guys, let me have a quick look at these comments. Graphics settings were high. I think it's just the quality of the stream. I need to look back at it and see what the quality was like with the stream. But the graphics were all the way on high, and it's a RTX 2080. No idea. Right, is anyone else still watching? Does anyone want to say anything to me? Right guys, end of the race. Happy with that. End of the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, love you all and thanks for watching.